So we open up with Carrot Top. He has some undiagnosed autism and... Oh wait, no, we open up with Franklin Richards doing some Looney Tunes shit. Wait, was that a bomb in a hoo-ha? Also, I just realized we only see the mom in these scenes, but never the dad. Never mind. We were introduced to Carrot Top and his polycule. We have generic black guy with shitlocks and the postal dude.
Fuck.
They live in this Pee Wee, Wallace, and honest house, and they're rightfully getting kicked out because they're behind on the rent. Maybe you'd be able to pay the rent if your mailbox didn't eat the fucking mail. Estelle Harris plays the landlord, by the way, looking like she's on uppers.
All of the appliances are included.
Dude, is that mold? What the fuck are you, Resident Evil villains? Carrot Top was meaning to pay the rent, but he blew it on his inventions like a portable bussy and third act plot stuff.
The handy dandy ketchup helper.
Over 11 sold!
And your grandmother bought 10 of them.
What?
I should mention this movie's just an adaptation of CT stand-up. If you like it, you'll probably enjoy it, I guess. I don't know.
Here's a blow dryer for bald guys. Okay, it's a blow dryer for bald guys. I call it the Jimmy Bucket.
Also, this is like a bootleg Billy Madison, right? Slackers getting serious. I don't know, I just wanted to get to this clip.
Box office poison.
So because of that economic distress, they have to get jobs, which in the 90s just means a montage. He fucks in this, by the way. That's gonna be important later.
Testing the product, sir. The new French tickler's a real winner.
Also, before I forget, half this movie looks like it's from a They Might Be Giants music video. This really is no different from the last movie. God damn. I fucking hate it. Switch to TiVo. Also, he has a clown car. No wonder his ass is broke. Anyway, he meets this Killer 7 character on this lost highway.
Cheese whiz. 4 years of chemistry and I still don't have a clue what's in it.
They connect and stuff. I think this guy might be Satan. Just a hunch.
Hey, you sure I can't give you a hand?
Carrot Top impresses the devil with his putt-putt ass inventions, and they bond over surfing too, I think. It just cuts to two random surfers.
Brothers don't surf.
Thank you very much for being the father figure that I needed. I think I'm like this because I needed attention and... Oh, come the fuck on! We now have Larry Miller now beefing someone closer to his age range and trying to get Peepaw's idea factory so he can sell it for some coochie, which I would kind of do. She's kind of hot.
Of a woman in mourning.
So like Billy Madison, the idiot gets the $1 billion company. This guy was seriously grave, casket robbing 5 minutes ago, by the way. At least Larry Miller gets a surfboard. This is some gift of magi shit, I guess.
Look to the board for all the answers.
Behold a coagular Carrot Top, I want your eyes. Hold on, that kind of works for both movies. So Carrot Top is running the idea factory now, dressed up like a cough drop packet. We also have this running joke about Carrot Top ruining Larry Miller's car, which, let me check. Yeah, it's from Good Burger, the year prior. Larry Miller is plotting to devalue the stocks so he can get the company, while Aunt Gladys gets a bit too familiar with the board. Damn, I didn't know Statler was into that shit. What the fuck? Larry then gives CT a tour of this fucked up factory.
How's that?
If you think that's bad, see what happened to the other guy. Yeah, OSHA wasn't happy on that. There's a worker strike coming up, and Miller uses that opportunity to accelerate it with the tariffs and giving CT some bad ideas. While he looks like a poster for a much better movie, Carrot Top then meets love interest Cole, and I'm not gonna waste my time talking about her. She doesn't like him now, but at the end of this, she's gonna choke on that carrot. Plus, this movie's a lot more interesting if you see this toxic yaoi.
These are just a few of the inventions he came up with.
He invented glass? I've seen this everywhere.
He then goes to R&D and says, "We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams," which ignites the strikes. What the fuck do you guys make here? Gag gifts sold at Spencer's?
Spencer's gift for some fake dog do.
Larry Miller is really saving this movie. He has some good, dry, straight man jokes in this.
Call you later.
Better than this bootleg Ren and Stimpy shit. Hold on, is that a penis? Hold on, you didn't even sanitize that shit. What the fuck? The strike leads to this sitcom-ass plot where Carrot Top has to choose between workers' rights or continue being a drunken party animal. He chooses the party animal route, by the way. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Team Express just needed a whimsy little guy, I guess. Go, white boy, go!
Who will help me destroy Billy Madison?
Larry Miller then breaks into Carrot Top's office space, like it's Watergate, and what the fuck? Never mind, he steals Carrot Top's dream journal.
Madison Hotels is as good as mine!
We go to a tennis court now because the script needs filler for Miller, and for Carrot Top to be a non-binary finey too.
Hello. God, don't transfer me now.
The scene only exists for some Miller grooming, because he knows everything, and Carrot Top knows nothing. I'll at least give the movie this. It predates that one scene from Mr. Deeds.
Adam Sandler.
Dude, this guy's horny as fuck. I was just joking about the polycule. This guy needs some help. After some... What the fuck?
Just eat your food, Harvey.
After that, Carrot Top makes a literal TV dinner. I don't know how it works. It wasn't worth this bootleg brain blast. The company rushes the idiot meal into production, which surprisingly does well. Man, this is selling like Wonka bars. This is some Requiem for a Dream shit. It's a 90s comedy, so you gotta have the Pope with the President. That's mandatory, I guess. So is it battery powered? Never mind. The success is cut short when people start getting that Garfield Cup radiation. Kinda like some other movies I've talked about. Miller gets the factory and rightfully tells CT to fuck off.
Herman's bored.
I took it apart completely, but the answer wasn't in the board.
Not the surfboard. Were they just Grandpa trolling him? I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Almost as funny as this bit.
All male employees with full heads of hair are fired. Male employees who attempt to thin their hair may be rehired, but only if they're shorter than me.
We also had a plot where Carrot Top was being too rich and snooty to his friends. If the movie isn't ripping off Billy Madison, it's ripping off fucking Roseanne. It's fine. Redhead versus capitalism. Again. So we're now at the sad board storyline. I love how the house is just 100% gone in this, like that was his only motivation. Like imagine a Three Stooges short where the orphanage just blows up halfway through. He's like Yahoo Serious now. Wait, can I say that? Fuck it, I'm keeping it in. Anyway, with his 1, 2, 3 brain cells, he figures out Larry Miller tricked him. Dude, he fucked some guy's daughter in the workplace. You didn't need to go through these mental gymnastics to cancel him. We then get some crazy taxi shit, and oh, how are they gonna get out of this one? Is the cow gonna fly? Is it gonna grow legs?
Buckle up, kids!
Oh, come on, I'm from Georgia, you can't do that shit! Fuck it. Carrot Top catches company back because he owns Larry Miller with facts and logic.
If those TV dinners were releasing that much radiation, that guy suing this company, you know, that Alosi fella, he wouldn't be glowing. He'd be a charcoal briquette!
Dude, you came out your mom's coot like Crash Bandicoot. Don't game theory this shit.
Hold it! Do you have any...
Larry Miller tries to escape by stealing the Carrot Mobile. Hold on, I think Fisher-Price makes keys for these. Guess how he fucks up. Yeah, he gets kicked in the dick. Of course.
Boy.
Carrot Top then combines his polycule with his girlfriend and the old man polycule into a hypercule and fixes the company. Thanks, guys. See me next week when I surf the online marketplace. No, seriously, that's a real movie. It even has the same poster. And everything is fine. The end. So the moral of the story is be creative and literally fuck the elderly. I love the red trunks. So that was Chairman of the Board. Watch it drunk for the boys. I don't blame Carrot Top for this movie. There was some effort put into this. Fop comics are like magicians. They kind of lose their magic when everything is done in camera. I think this movie would have done better if it just cut down to like a nice 80-minute long Nickelodeon movie. I just hate how this movie doesn't have its own identity. Like, is it a wacky Nickelodeon movie or is it the next Adam Sandler movie? So that's the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.